People often ask me about why I created my Duttenhaver scholarship program. To answer that, I need to first give you a little background. Peel back the calendar to 1974, when I was a sophomore at UC Santa Barbara. That fall, I rallied all of my courage to apply for a year abroad in Bordeaux, France, a logical choice for a French major. I felt emotions ranging from happiness and surprise to anxiety and fear when I learned that I had been accepted. But I got on that plane that rainy September morning and I never looked back. Now, I'll confess to you that when I left for France, I didn't have much self-confidence, was rather shy, and frankly scared to death of being on my own in a foreign country. Remember, this was an era before cell phones, Skype, and email. I had to figure it all out. Everything from how to get from where I lived to the university each day, to how to communicate with a doctor when I got a bad case of the flu, from buying groceries to making a withdrawal from the bank long before the era of ATMs. But I found my way, and that year in France was one of the most memorable of my life. Being there for the entire year is what made the difference, because I had enough time to really immerse myself in the experience. This couldn't have happened in a few weeks or even a few months. I went on to graduate school in international management, got married to a fellow student from that school who founded a successful international business, and I launched my career in public relations. In 2004, I joined our family's real estate business and am now managing a portfolio of industrial and commercial properties. I'm also working on some development projects. Thanks to the success of that business, I was able to create a charitable fund with the purpose of making a difference in the world. Okay, so now I have money to give away, but to whom? For what? I believe strongly that you need to donate money responsibly in ways that are productive and cost-effective. That's when I look back at my EAP experience, which changed my life. I left for France a timid girl, afraid to step out of her comfort zone. I returned as a mature, confident woman with professional and personal skills that have served me well ever since. Self-reliance, resilience in the face of adversity, and a global view of the world, not to mention fluency in the French language. Without that experience, I'm not sure that I would have been as successful in my life, my career, and my marriage. I wanted to give that same life-changing opportunity to those who might not be as fortunate as I was, and thus the Duttenhaver scholarships were born. The Paul Duttenhaver Extension Scholarship Fund was established in 2014 in memory of my husband, who passed away in 2011. Paul believed that international experiences lead to a richer, more interesting life and are vital to building a better understanding of our other cultures and people. Since the first scholarships were awarded in 2004, over 750 students have been given the opportunity to fulfill their dreams of studying abroad, and that gives me more joy than anything money can buy. I'd like to leave you with a few quotes from the report students provide to me upon their return from their year abroad. These students say it more beautifully than I ever could. EAP is more than a program, more than a year in a student's life. It is a life changer, an experience that provides a lifelong foundation of confidence, self-reliance, and personal strength. I am so proud and happy to be part of it. Thank you.